amazing!
Hello. Oh no, let's turn this off and turn this on. A little bit of sha. Not too much. Hello Mary, hello. Today I get to talk. Finally. It's been five days since I actually get to talk. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you. Thank you for. Hold on. Wait. Oh, why is my phone? Oh, there we go. Thank you for the 18 months. 18 months. 1, 2, 3. 12, and then another one. 12 in. Wait, 18 months? Thank you for the. Thank you for the 18 months. Thank you for a gift to sub list. I feel very affirmed. Do you feel very affirmed? I sure hope so. I actually had a really hard time trying to actually think about what to talk about. It's very hard for me to be continuously positive like that for such a long period of time. Such a long period of time, even a little bit under 2 hours, is for me an incredibly long period of time to stay positive for. Yapping time. Yeah, yapping. So much yapping. Oh, let me put on my jacket because it's a little bit cold. Hi, Mary. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Merry morning, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh shit! Today's Valentine's Day for the people who are left behind in the world, which is the left side of the world, which is you. Oh no! I gotta semi-Valentine's. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna change my title to Valentine's and Valentine's drop and concerts. Valentine's Day in my side of the world, and it's in the evening and you were spending time with me instead. My Valentine's Day was... I don't know how to say that. Goku. You like Goku? I like Goku too. Actually, no, I think Goku is a little bit overrated. Never mind. Super Saiyan. Sure. Oh! Share a clip of your favorite Twitch moments during February to earn a shared love badge. Oh! It's for 24 hours. You can do that. Share a favorite clip of any February moment clip, and you'll be able to earn the Twitch badge that is in a love shape. I love Vegeta. Actually trying to be a good dad. I think Vegeta has like the most in-depth character arc. Like his character development is the most in-depth compared to all the other characters. In my opinion. Let's turn this on instead. Is it good enough, or shall I make it... Oh, this color looks good. There we go. I love Vegeta and his mustache. So out of character, his mustache. So yesterday I went to watch Captain America Brave New World, and in that movie Thunderbolt Ross has unshaved his mustache to be a better looking person. Unfortunately, Thunderbolt Ross was recasted as somebody else, which is Harrison Ford, because the previous actor died. Mr. President Ross. Happy Valentine's Day, very happy. Oh, right, we have a merch drop. Let me show you what it is. So, we have a merch. We have a merch. Where is it? There we go. A merch drop. Valentine's merch drop. There it is. Hold on, let me pin that. And then we're on this side, and then let me pin this over here. Valentine's merch drop. I look pretty cute in that. If you want to buy individual, unfortunately they're not selling individual. You have to buy us in a package. So if you buy me, you will be buying all the girls in a package. Already on my way home to buy it. What? Look at the merch because it's so cute. It is so cute. I'm cute. To be fair, okay, in my defense, I don't really call myself cute very often, but I look really cute in this one. Hold on, don't look at my... Don't look at the amount of tabs that I have. I never got around to organizing all the artists that I wanna commission, but you know, here we are. Look at how cute I am. Look, oh my god, I am together with Paichi, but look at how cute I am. Hold on. Oh my god, so big. I am ginormous. And then there's Paichi, who's on the other side. Wait, hold on. Wait, how do I make it so that it's smaller? No! Oh, wait, hold on. I can do this. There we go. This is Yanchar. Oh no, that's not how it looks. There. Okay. This is Yanchar. Yanchar and Bonds. Yanchar and Bonds. This is how all of us look like together. It doesn't fit. It's not fitting in one screen. So this is how we all look together. Hold on. And bring this above chat better. Yeah, we all have the same idea of like. I mean, it's like a very unanimous idea.
Hello,
of feeding,
gorgeous. You alright?
feeding you chocolate. And that's how it looks like. This is Yanchor, Bon, me, Paichi, and Mitzi. This is Yanchor, Bon. This is how I look like. Oh my god, so cute. And then Paichi. Paichi is really loud because this is Paichi style. And this is Mitzi. Mitzi is single. Oh, let's see. So cute. Love is a strong word. I was like, everybody else is like, happy Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. Be my Valentine, Paichi says, but for me, I feel like this is a phrase that really connects me to you. Because I always say love is a very strong word. It is exactly what I would say. And here, this is me in a bigger looking form. Wow! Wow! Yanchor? Victorior. Love is a strong word. I feel like that is a better sign off for me on Valentine's Day, especially. I have the exact. You want to see how it looks like? Here, let me show you how it looks like. Hold on. Nah, Valentine's. Oh no. Oh, it's ginormous. Ah! It is a gift from Yancha. Yancha actually commissioned this for all of us during Valentine's Day. Ta-da! So cute. So cute. Ta-da! But happy Valentine's Day! Ah! Say ah! Ah! Say ah, everybody! Ow! And I'll put a fork in your mouth. We're kind of in like a 5-star circle, like in a 5-star, like a star kind of direction, like How can I draw without drawing? Paint. Let's do paint. Paint is easier. Paint. Let me put paint on. And then, where is it? Here? Okay, here. We're kind of in like a five direction star. Like this. Well, like this. So we're feeding each other chocolate. And this is Yanchar, me, Bon, Mitzi, and Paishi. We're all feeding each other chocolate. So we're not summoning Satan. That's not what we're doing. Nuh-uh. But this is what we're feeding each other in a circle, in a circle of star, in a five-way star, in a pentagram star, chocolate pentagram. Yeah. So cute. So cute. R. Oh right. Let me put this back up for TikTok. Just in case of... You know, TikTok is so weird. They're always like asking, what are you streaming? You're ignoring me, stupid bitch. Something like that. They say that all the time. And I'm kind of just like, whatever. I don't look at your chat anyway. There's no actual way for me to actually look at TikTok chat, so I'm just like, whatever. Bye. But I'm still streaming on TikTok. It's whatever, it's okay. It's okay. Eventually I will accumulate enough amount to maybe cash out $1 from TikTok. And then maybe I can put in my payment method. And and then maybe eventually we'll do something. It will do something. But yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go back to our natural ways, which is here. So weird, man. And hold on. Hello, it's me. I'm like, oh, my cursor is moving. Oh, what the fuck? I'm tiny. It's just because I had to get a really high resolution over for the print, for the checky. So if you want to buy the checky, it is pinned in chat. And I think it looks really good. We had to get like high quality print, so I made it so that it's super high res. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but if you want the digital version, the digital clean version of it, I have. And I'll post it up on my fourth wall, maybe for like $1. For like $1, just so we can have it over for you. And that is all. That is what I wanted to say today. TikTok, the long lost stepchild of dreams. I don't know how to optimize TikTok, and at this point I kind of give up. And I'm okay with not being good at TikTok. I'm okay with it. Mary, long hair, black clothes was recently spotted so many times in so many locations, exactly 7 p.m. 7 p.m. I don't think I've been out 7 p.m. recently, except for the concert though. Yesterday at 7 p.m. I was in the movie already, I think. I was already watching the movie, so... But if you look close enough, right? If you look close enough, you'll be able to spot me everywhere you go, because I am in the trace of people. I'm kind of like Spider-Man. I am like Spider-Man because Spider-Man is masked fully, so anybody can be Spider-Man. Anybody can be Spider-Man. And that's the beauty of it. Recently, I have kind of picked up this catchphrase of saying that's the beauty of it, because if I wanna make an excuse for something, I can just say that's the beauty of it. Yeah, I am I am really terrible at games, but but that also means that I'm not able to play in hard mode. But that's the beauty of it, because easy mode is there. Unless, well, if it's Elden Ring, then it's like whatever. The joke being that so many girls look like this nowadays. Oh. How? Hmm? Oh, long hair, black coats? But my hair is pink color. So, I don't think there's a lot of girls with hair that's like pink color that looks like this. You know, but... but if you swap me... Oh, Neptune had a very accurate depiction of how I look like on Twitter. It is really cute. I'm glad you got scrolls to draw that. Thank you so much. Referring to your recent video. Okay. Yeah, that's how I look like. Awesome. I actually really like just like looking very comfortable all the time, every single time. So being generic is not a problem for me. And in fact, it chameleonizes me so much more, so much better. And the whole point of me showing you that video is not to show you how common I look like. It is to show you how much effort I put into my outfits, which is none. And that is my entire point. Oh, I also got a Maroon 5 shirt from the concert. And that is going to go into my piles of merch shirts that I will never wear outside. And I'm okay with that. I'll probably wear it at home, but that's what I always do. And I will see you guys tomorrow. No, wait, hold on. What do we do what do we do for tomorrow? Wait, okay, calm down. I need to calm down. Oh my goodness. I need to calm down. Oh my goodness. There's just so much to talk about. I kind of just don't remember what to talk about. Okay, first of all, let me pull out my notepad. Okay. Concert. Let's talk about a concert. Okay. So, recently I went to the Maroon 5 concert, and it was really good. I mean, in a very unexpected way. With Coldplay, it was very expected because Coldplay concert was crazy good. Well, let me pull out the Coldplay concert in Malaysia. Coldplay Malaysia 2024. Let me pull this out and let me show you what I mean. Coldplay concert. This is how Coldplay concert was like. Oh wait. Here. That's the amount of number, by the way. That's the number of attendees, concert attendees that Coldplay had, which was also the best, the best concert that I've ever attended in my entire life before. That first Maroon 5 CD had some bangers. Maroon 5 so far has been very consistent with they're not like the best band out there. They're not like the best performing people out there, but they have been doing very well for themselves, and they have been very consistent so far in most of the stuff that they put up. which like their music is very consistent with their branding and everything, and it's kind of like Coldplay. You know, when you listen to a Coldplay song, you can for sure tell that it's a Coldplay song. First of all, it's because because of Chris Martin's voice. It's like so recognizable. You wanted to talk about Coldplay first because I have every concert in my life. Like Coldplay honestly has ruined all the other concerts in my life that I'm gonna attend. For me, it has honestly ruined so bad. Ruined the concert for me. So this is how Coldplay looked like in Malaysia. This is how Coldplay looked like in Malaysia. Look at that. That is wild. That's an entire national stadium of people, and I am in one of those crowds. I am like somewhere around here, I think. If I remember correctly, I was like somewhere around here. Or somewhere around here, I think. I was pretty close to the stage, and it was honestly one of the experiences that I don't think that I can ever experience again. It is the biggest concert that I've attended in my entire lifetime. Yeah, it was my favorite song. Are you Malaysian? Have you been to... Did you go to the concert when it was all yellow? It was... That looks awesome. It was incredible, look at that. It's crazy. It is crazy. Look at that. It is a really crazy amount of people. Look at that. Ooh. That is wild. Literally. Super. Ooh. It was such a fever dream. Because we were standing and the production quality was so good. They had 2 very big screens. It looked like this, so they had like 2 very big screens. Oh wait, no, this is not us. Wait, where is us again? Tokyo, that's Tokyo. So they brought their own like production stuff, and their very signature setup is that they always have this circle thing. They have this circle thing for this specific tour that they had in 2023, and it looked like this. This was the Sydney show, but it looked like this, and the spheres honestly made it so much better. And I find that the concert was very K-pop-ish, as in the production style and everything was very K-pop-ish. And there's like when One Ok Rock, the Japanese rock band want to. My brother calls One Ok Rock. I call it One Ok Rock, right? And my brother calls it One Ok Pop. Because One Ok Rock songs are not really rockish. Their newer songs are very popish and not very rockish, and he calls it One Ok Rock. Hi, hello. Funny is your YouTube Coldplay short is how I discovered you, Mary. Did you go to the Coldplay concert? Did you go to the Coldplay concert? So this was... Look at how it looked like. It was amazing. It was crazy. And I was so close to the stage too. I remember I specifically... we queued up around like... We reached there around 4 PM and then we queued up really fast. As soon as possible, we bought the merch and then we straight went in and we just queued, and we got the very early, like the very near to the stage kind of standing zone, and we got to see Chris Martin. I was here somewhere over on the left side, on the right side of the stage. I remember, the right side of the stage. Again, so many people reminds me how not sociable I am the beauty of it is that you never have to socialize. Oh my god, I remember how. Oh, look at that. And the beauty of the Coldplay concert was that it was so organized, and they had this competition going between Sydney and Tokyo and us, because they wanted to make sure that all the bands are like the concert. The neon wristbands are provided for us, and then after the concert we have to return it back to the event people. So we have to give it back, and the return rate of Sydney was like, I don't remember, it was like 90 something, and then for Tokyo it was like 90 something, and then I don't know what the return rate was for us, but I hope it was pretty high because Malaysians are very submissive. You know scientist song? I know most of the Coldplay songs. I discovered Mary on a Subnautica stream because he loves Subnautica. How ironic, because we're not playing Subnautica nowadays because I couldn't find time to readjust my base. I had like upgrades, like mundane stuff, routine stuff that I had to do around my base, like collecting resources and stuff, and I didn't want to do that on stream because I wanted to do story quests, like going to the signals and stuff on stream. But then I kind of like pushed it back so far. I gotta keep pushing back, and it's been 3 weeks now and I haven't streamed one Subnautica stream. I just couldn't find the time. So annoying. I'm so annoyed by that. So annoyed by myself. But I'm probably gonna find some time today. I don't have much to do today, but my today's plan, let me pull out my planner. Today's plan, 10 o'clock stream, 13 o'clock snack and edit, find a clip to edit, record ASMR videos. Oh, so today I have to record my ASMR videos. My plan, since we missed Valentine's Day now, because initially I wanted to drop a video, my first video over on my ASMR channel on Valentine's Day, but I think that's not a very good strat for a new channel. So my plan now is to record 5 videos in a row to show YouTube that I'm committed to my channel, and so that they might push me to be on the homepage more for ASMR listeners. I really wanted to, 5. I wanted to drop 5 videos at the same time, in like intervals of 1 or 2 days. And so that's gonna be an entire week of release, and then on the same time, it's kind of like trickling my videos. I want to keep up with the momentum, and with my previous channels and my current channel, I never really got a chance to do that, to have like prep videos to trickle down. So when this video is already posted, I'm already on my way to making another video, so when a video is like received well or something, I can put out another video immediately so that YouTube knows that I'm committed to what I'm doing, you know? She may also very well be where I discovered the feeling of being responded to from a YouTube chat. Be sure I usually watch people that almost never respond to chat before that. I mean, I'm a micro channel. I'm a micro channel. I'm so tiny. If I don't respond to you, I might as well not talk to anybody. In all honesty, it wasn't 100% Subnautica. I usually do a preview pane, give someone about 20 seconds. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I like your voice and accent from moment 1. If I have to give myself credit, I would say for sure, I have honestly, I listen to my recorded voice all the time, so I know how my true voice sounds like. And in all honesty, I've never really heard anybody sounding like me before. So, in my defense, and in your defense, or in my credit, my voice is very unique. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people can agree with me on that one. And my accent is very, very unique as well. The Killer set the bar high for concerts for me, just to show overall and how good they sounded. Raised my standards for shows. My my housemate the other day, we were coming out of we were coming out of. Oh, thank you. Thank you for 17 months, yo. Thank you so much. The other day we were coming out of Coldplay. Right away we were talking about how awesome it would have been if we attended My Chemical Romance. Oh, My Chemical Romance. Oh, but I'm pretty sure Gerard Way is like not doing any more concerts. I don't know. Gerard Way probably has like a lot of Umbrella Academy money, you know. Like he doesn't need to do any more concerts anymore. But also we were talking about what about we're gonna have another band called Click 5. Click 5 is coming to Malaysia, and we're thinking whether or not we want to get the tickets. But next week we're going to a Green Day concert. They got back together for some shows in the US. No! No! It's my childhood. I loved that. I mean, not childhood specifically, but growing up, I always listened to My Chemical Romance, and it's one of my most favorite bands of all time. It's kind of like Coldplay. I don't exactly know every single song, but there are a few, at least like eight songs that I know with from my heart, that I know the lyrics. I like the Viper laugh. I like the funny noises you make. I have funny noises? I am not aware that I have funny noises. What? It's very unique in my experience, and I'm extremely auditory. I really like a unique accent, tone of voice, or both. I have a couple of male YouTubers I listen to personally because of the tone and vibration of the voice. I saw Blink 182 and with Tom and Mark back together last year. It was really nostalgic. Blink 182. Wait, what's their most well-known song? I miss you. I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep tonight. Oh, something. I don't remember. If I play the music, I am pretty confident I will sing along with it with no problems. Like I probably remember the lyrics and sing along with it, but when I'm not listening to the music, I just can't. The memory is not coming back to me. And also, what's the other one that we talked about? Yes, the Killers. That's what. My housemate said that, you know, if the Killers comes, then we definitely have to go. To be fair, there were a lot of concerts that, because I don't really get a choice, right? Because I am the tag along buddy for the concert, I don't really have a choice whether or not I get to choose what kind of concert, because I'm not very assertive in wanting to attend the concerts. But I think I really regret not going to the Imagine Dragons concert. Thank you for... Oh my god, it's the bot again. Sorry, you saw my tab. Nope, it's the bot. It also helps that we have a lot in common, which makes it a similar experience to going out for beers with friends. Like people in chat always say, I'm one of the boys, I'm a homie, you know, etc. I'm such a homie, I've got your back. I don't know if I got your back. I'm a little bit unreliable, but Coldplay 2024. Coldplay is not 20. Oh, no way. Coldplay 2024? No, Coldplay 2023. It was 2023. Give a flip. Here they have a when we were young music festival. It's pretty much all the bands growing up. No way! Oh my god. Living in Malaysia is really peaceful and really nice, and everything is fantastic. Like the food is good, etc. Like I gotta gas Malaysia up. I gotta glaze it for you. But Malaysia sucks because all of the things that I want is from the US. I am so westernized in a way. And it sucks that even like some of the bands that I love are from Europe, like, or there are European bands, and I can't rely on them being here. Like I can't rely on them, or I can't reliably attend their concerts or find. I can only attend concerts that they hold in my country, and that kind of sucks. Imagine Dragons life. I really want it. Oh, thank you for the shrimp rate. Thank you so much. Shrimp rate, thank you. Wow. Thank you for the shrimp. Thank you so much. Oh, hold on. Let me pull that out. Wait, no. Sorry. Hold on. Let me organize this a little bit better. Coldplay Malaysia concert. There we go. Can you see better now? Oh god damn it. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Prom Star Itzy. Thank you, Itzy. Thank you so much for the shrimp break. My name is Matorial. I talk a lot. I mean, I talk a lot, but sometimes I gotta go nowhere when I talk. But besides that, I stream a lot of horror games. I do a lot of horror things. I do ASMR recently. She had her first ASMR stream yesterday. Yes, my first time ASMR yesterday. Yesterday. What a coincidence. We listen a lot. I sound a little bit weird because I'm not a native English speaker, so and so apparently, and I also stream over on YouTube as well. And somebody's saying, "Wow, a lot of yapping content. You cover a lot of topics in a genuine and personal way." That, yes, I do. I'm not a native English speaker either. High five. Thank you so much for the rate, Promstar Itzy. Everybody go follow Promstar Itzy. And thank you so much for the rate. What were you doing earlier? Let me see. Did I follow you? Did I not follow you? I thought I followed you before. Sorry. Did I not follow you? I thought I followed you before. Cause I've seen you around before. We played through the entirety of Misao. How did you like it? Misao was a little bit questionable for me because we died a lot. We had to do a lot of trial and error. Wait, I've never played Misao before. Didn't you say that you speak like 7 languages, right? Yeah. That must be a lot to keep track of. Sort of, yeah. Imagine Dragons life. Imagine Dragons was here in Malaysia in I don't remember when, but it was in February, maybe in January before, I think. I think we were mutual sometime on my PL. So. I'm not very up to date with that. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna look you up. I'm not very up to date with VTuber news because I'm so out of the loop nowadays. But you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of sleuthing on you and to make sure that I know exactly who you are. You know. Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 I understand. Okay. All right. All right. I think I know. I think I know. Okay. Okay. I understand. I understand. Okay. 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 Um. Yeah. 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 Okay. 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 So I followed you back. Make sure. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna check you out on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter nowadays, but I have to get back on Twitter because I am losing my connections. Most of my connections are gone now because I have been away from Twitter for such a long time. But I'm just doing my own thing, and I am. Recently, I had a really terrible. Well, not terrible, but more of like a very disconnecting and very disassociating kind of identity crisis. On whether or not I want to continue being a VTuber, and because I don't really connect with a lot of things that VTubers do anymore. Sure, I am into anime, sure, I am into manga and the culture and everything, but if I have to be honest from the bottom of my heart, I am no longer in that space anymore. And I have not been in that space for a very long time because I prefer not to do a lot of things that VTubers do, like, this is not to put VTubers in, like, all of them, all of us. I'm still a VTuber. All of us in a box, but we are very limited by a lot of things, I think. And it's just, I don't very associate, like, I can't really consider myself a VTuber that much anymore because I don't do hand cams. I don't do, like, a lot of, like, GFE stuff. I'm more of, like, a homie kind of person. I prefer to, when I play games, I prefer to talk about the content, like the games, instead of like relying on my personality. And I feel like as a VTuber, as somebody who has been a VTuber for a while now, I think that is very detrimental to my branding because I don't really have like a personality kind of branding. A lot of my content is based on the content itself and not really on myself. Except for, you know, maybe when I'm talking like this. When I'm talking like this, it's more of like, I want to connect with you, I want to share my experience with you. I might not be 100% very, like, authentic or genuine about, like, honest. Because if I have to be honest, then I will probably dox myself because I have a tendency to overshare, so I kind of lie. I sprinkle a little bit of lies here and there to make sure that my identity is not not exposable. But otherwise, I talk about so many things that I feel like VTubers are not really touching on. And the way I talk to chat as well, it's kind of more on the IRL side of things instead of like the kayfabe kind of speak. Because there are so many people who speak kayfabe, like mama material, papa material. I don't do that. I just say my dad, my mom, like I'm a person, you know, because I'm a person. I am a person with an avatar online. Oh, that's normal. Everybody lies. Understandable. It's dangerous to even share. I would say at least 70% of what I'm sharing is authentic. I just conceal I just conceal a lot of things, make sure, and I lie, or I tell it in a different kind of perspective instead of my own perspective. Or if it happens, if it's something that happened to me, I'll tell it from a friend's perspective instead of my own perspective, etc. She is a flesh and a bee skin. Yes, that's why I feel kind of dissociated from doing VTuber stuff. I'm not into idol. I've never liked idol culture. It's not just idol culture. It's just like the dancing and the singing. It's not. I don't resonate with that a lot. I resonate with directors, like movie directors, game developers, more of on that side of the industry instead of people who want to give you energy and make your life kira kira and special and make you feel special. I don't feel like that. I don't feel the urge of wanting to do that. So that's just that's just how I feel. And every time I go on Twitter, or if I'm following somebody on Twitter and I see, because naturally as a VTuber, you're always recommended VTubers on your feed, and a lot of artists on your feed, they're always constantly drawing idols, people who represent idols or have idol kind of quality, and I just, can I be very honest? I kind of mute them because they make me feel bad. They make me feel kind of sad, bad, and not like I don't belong in this sphere because I don't resonate with all of that. It makes me feel out of place, and so I kind of just like not really follow them a lot. But I do want to be in connection with people. I don't want to be in isolation. Regardless, it's just like a little bit difficult to find people that you click with, and that is okay. VTubing is kind of difficult because you don't really have a branding besides yourself, and to carry that everywhere you go, like if I don't exist in this plane, like if I don't look like this, then oh, it's not material and you can't really recognize me, etc. Maybe you can recognize me with my voice, maybe. But it's just like, you know, seems like idol isn't the kind of person you want to be in real life or as a VTuber. I've never really gotten into idol stuff before, and I'm more on the more realistic and guttural, like the more visceral side of, because idol stuff is very dreamy for me, and it's very aspiring, like inspiring, and for aspiring people, it provides inspiration, which kind of reminds me of yesterday's movie that I watched, the new Captain America. The new Captain America has a shadow, because there's a new Falcon now, since there's a new Captain America, since Falcon became Captain America. And towards the end of the movie, Sam Wilson is the new Captain America, right? And the new Falcon, Joaquin Torres, said this thing to him. So in the hospital, this is kind of a very heart-wrenching, heartwarming, heartstring pulling kind of hospital scene. And Joaquin was crying, and he was saying, I used to see heroes when I was a child, I used to see heroes in the TV, and I always like really wanted to be them. And growing up, I aspired to be one of the heroes. I really wanted to be a hero. And he said this to Sam Wilson, who doesn't have the super soldier power. He doesn't have anything. He has like equipments that are made of vibranium, and he had like a little bit of like gadgets and stuff. He had his stuff, his equipment fixed up from Wakanda, because Wakanda technology, etc. Like, because vibranium, right? But so he said this thing to Sam Wilson that really made me think. He said this: I aspire to become like you, the hero that you are. And throughout the entire movie, in all honesty, I did not feel when I was watching Captain America Brave New World, I did not feel like it holds up as a Captain America movie. It is kind of messy plot-wise because it felt like it was trying to do so many things at the same time. It was trying to focus on Thunderbolt Ross being the president, and it was trying to focus on this other side thing about adamantium. Wow, adamantium! Finally, we're getting adamantium! Wow! So now adamantium exists in MCU, and it's also trying to like build this character of Sam Wilson being the new Captain America, like re-establish him as the new Captain America now that we don't have Steve Rogers anymore. My personal Captain America has always been Steve Rogers. I think he is the representation of America itself, but Sam Wilson's Captain America is very humanized because there were several times in in a movie that that ass is irreplaceable. That ass is irreplaceable. But you know, Sam Wilson said this multiple times in the movie about the serum, because I don't want to spoil you, but we got to a point where Joaquin Torres got into an incident, and Joaquin Torres is the new Falcon, which replaced Sam Wilson because Sam Wilson replaced Captain America. So as the new Falcon, he felt like he had very big shoes to fill in, because Sam Wilson, when he was the Falcon, he never made any mistakes. He was always like very perfect with his moves and everything. He never got shot out of the sky, blah blah blah. And Joaquin Torres is like putting him up on a pedestal, and so because of that expectation and the pressure and the stress and everything, he felt very like he has to do it. No, I got this. But then he got into an accident because of that. He got blasted out of the sky, and then he fell into the sea, and then he had to be hospitalized. And so, Sam Wilson... what was I talking about again? Wait, what was I talking about? Why did I get to this point? I should have taken... Oh, yeah, I should have taken a serum. It's because Sam Wilson feels the exact same way that the new Falcon feels. With being the new Captain America, because while he was being Falcon back then, when we had Steve Rogers as Captain America, Falcon did not have to do a lot of things. In all honesty, Falcon did not have to do a lot of things. It was all Cap was Steve Rogers. Steve Rogers was doing most of the stuff, and he had such big shoes to fill. And so he was talking to this other character, for anybody who wants to go to see the movie. I'm not gonna spoil which character it is, but he's going to show up in an upcoming Marvel's film. He's gonna be in Thunderbolts. So who's gonna be in Thunderbolts asterisk that is also in Captain America Brave New World? You can guess. But so he was talking about this character. Oh no, so he was talking to this character about Steve Rogers. He was constantly being reminded, because he's not a super soldier, he's constantly being reminded that he does not have the power, like, physically. So he oftentimes in battle, like in fights with enemies, he will be thrown into a situation where he becomes very vulnerable. Because let's say somebody tears his equipment up, and he won't be able to he won't be able to fly anymore, because what if his wings got torn off and he has to fight as what, like a human? So he was talking to this character, and he was saying Steve Rogers fought off an alien invasion. He fought the aliens off how many times? And this character said 2 times. And he was like, 2 times? And how am I supposed to compete with that? And there were so many incoming threats coming on because Doctor Doom was announced. You know, Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom, Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom was announced before, and you see the end credits scene. Yes. So the leader was saying, sorry. For people who don't really, not big comic book fans, I'm so sorry. Stern. Okay, you don't need to know who Stern is if you haven't seen a movie yet. Don't be concerned too much about it. But Stern said, do you think this is the only world where you're gonna get like threats and stuff? There are so many worlds out there, and they are coming. And I was like, oh no, that is definitely Doctor Doom. That's like, that is foreshadowing Doctor Doom coming, and the multiverse invasion thing that is coming soon, I think. I don't know, but what was I talking about? Right, I was talking about Sam Wilson talking to this other character, and he was saying that he can never compete with Steve Rogers. He can never shadow that. That is just impossible for him to fill those shoes. And he said, I should have taken the super serum. And he said that twice in the movie, I think. Or more than 2 times. But I don't remember exactly. And it was really funny. I think the new Captain America movie is pretty good, but not as a Captain America movie. If you go in expecting it to be a Captain America movie, it's not. There were times when... Let's let the ad run out, because I'm kind of distracted by the music. Is it out yet? Okay. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put up my goals. Because I was recording something earlier, and I forgot to put up the goal. Put it back up. It's so tiny. Let's increase it a little bit more. Good news is that I found somebody who will sell me a graphics card for a little bit cheaper, but I'm not sure whether or not we're gonna have that transaction coming through. But so I was talking about Captain America. If you went into the movie thinking that Captain America Brave New World is a Captain America movie, it's not, because they were trying to focus on so many things at the same time. It was trying to be so many things at the same time that it doesn't feel like it's an entirely focused kind of movie. Instead of a Captain America movie, because it inserted a lot of the Hulk lore inside a movie, so they were very focused on Hulk kind of stuff, and I kind of don't really like that. They focus so much on Hulk stuff. I really wanted the movie to be just like Sam Wilson, because I really wanted to see the capacity that he has to fill the shoes of Steve Rogers. They probably had to get their money's worth out of Harrison Ford, because but but I don't think it performed as well as the movies before. I have not seen Winter Soldier yet. Wait, is there a Winter Soldier? Hold on. Winter Soldier. No, there has not been a Winter Soldier movie yet. Last one we got was Captain America: the Winter Soldier. Civil War. Civil War. But I think the movie is pretty okay. It's not that bad, I think. There were times where they kind of over-explain things a little bit, and like the dialogues were written in a way where it's very clear. But I understand why they make that creative choice, because there are gonna be like teenagers and kids coming to watch the movie or something. Because it's PG-13, right? So it is understandable, but some of the stuff I feel like it's a little bit over-explained. And you were when I was watching the movie, I was like constantly waiting for the characters to realize that it's happening. Okay, this is the thing that is happening, but it did not happen until the end of the movie. They did not realize that, like, they did not make the connection, even though it was very clear. And one of the characters was actually compromised, and so the information that that character carried died with that character. And the information did not get relayed, even though it was really obvious what was going on. The information did not get relayed, and Sam Wilson did not build the connection of, yeah, oh my god, Eureka, wow. The Eureka moment never came, and it was kind of very unsatisfying for me. You probably can't get a huge graphics card upgrade unless you upgrade the entire computer. 4090s put off enough heat that it almost looks like they're trying to melt their cables. I think my rig is pretty good, because my entire rig is pretty okay. Unless if I want to, because I have so many devices connected to the computer, maybe I want to upgrade the input, the power. I think Marvel will make a comeback with Robert Downey Jr. again. In all honesty, I have also lost interest in Marvel, in the Marvel stuff nowadays. And when I was at the movies yesterday, one of the trailers was Superman. And I remember specifically thinking that, oh no, it's a DC, but it looks really good. It's directed by James Gunn, but it looks really good, as in if you're trying to reboot the DCU because of how badly it was screwed up before. Some of the creative choices that was made for the DCU up till now was terrible. The Volkart baby, yeah, Guy Gardner. Oh my god, Volkart. I love that. I love that they are staying true to comics, because I watched the Superman trailer and I was like, holy shit, it looks so authentic, like costume design wise, and Guy Gardner was there. Guy Gardner. In all honesty, I kind of just want to watch it now for Guy Gardner. Sorry. Of a 5019 Harry operation, one of the cable clusters was almost 200 degrees Celsius. That's crazy. That is wild. Yeah. Guy Gardner. I am really excited. And it's Nathan Fillion. I later discovered that Guy Gardner... I was like, who is this guy that looks so familiar? And then I looked it up, because his face looks so familiar, and I looked it up. It's Nathan Fillion. From Nathan Fillion that made that was casted as Nathan in Uncharted. I'm excited for Superman, even if there's cameos. There are so many DC heroes that look so good. Yeah, and Lex Luthor is Nicholas Hoult. I have been a pretty huge Nicholas Hoult fan because I feel like his range is really, really huge. Nathan Fillion is also Nathan. I don't remember his last name. Nathan in Uncharted. Funny how his in-game character is also Nathan and his IRL is also Nathan. Cute. He's also in The Rookie as the police guy, I think. But I've never seen that show before. But what was I talking about again? Oh right, they have Hawkgirl. Yeah, they have Hawkgirl. They have Guy Gardner, Mr. Terrific, Metamorpho. Yes. You can see it in the trailer and I was like so excited about it. Nathan, aka Nathan, yes, Nathan. Oh, Nathan Drake, yeah, Nathan Drake. Nathan Fillion as Nathan Drake, yes. So, what was I talking about? Oh my god. I did not get a lot of sleep last night because I was trying to catch up with work. Because today was supposed to be my rest day. I was supposed to do laundry today and nothing else. Laundry, nothing else. And in the evening, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna go to the park first and then I'm gonna go to the gym. Get some cardio and go for some walking, some fresh air, and go to the gym for some Stairmaster. Oh my god, Neptune is so scary! I'm so scared of Neptune. Same actor from The Rookie also played the janitor in Scrubs. Yeah, I was talking about the Superman trailer. It was really exciting because the color grading looks good. It doesn't look like it's overly gloomy. It looks like a more political way, like sort of like the Boys kind of universe. Maybe they made the decision to make it so that the story in the new DCU is more like trying to fight against a bias that the common public have against heroes, and knowing that, because if you know Lex Luthor, his entire shebang is focused on I want to crush heroes, because if humanity relies on heroes too much, then it's over for humans. Like, we're gonna stop evolving, we're gonna stop trying to get better, we're gonna stop improving ourselves because we rely too much on the supernatural humans. Superhumans, sorry. Metahumans. You should do them fast since it's a good time to try, you know. So, selling Mary Laundry water for $10 per bottle. Will you be washing the monkey? Yes. I think for sure. I will be washing the monkey. And the cast, the new Superman looks massive. The scene where he was walking in the crowd in New York City. Was it New York City? Was it New York City? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's New York City as Clark Kent. So he was walking. He was just Metropolis. It looks like New York. I'm pretty sure they shot the movie in New York City, but Metropolis. So his stature, it looks like he was towering over the crowd, and with Henry Cavill, like, he's such a stud, but he's not that massive. If you compare him in Batman vs Superman, have you seen him and Ben Affleck standing together side by side? Henry Cavill. Let me show you. And Ben Affleck. This is how they look like side by side. Ben Affleck towers over him. In a way, sort of. Hold on. Ben Affleck is like 6'4", and Henry Cavill as Superman is just not there. And I feel like with the new DC, with the new cast, I don't remember what the actor was called, but with him being the new Superman, I don't think we're gonna have this kind of problem. Henry Cavill is by no means a tiny guy, dude. He's not tiny. He's like 6'1" or something, but when you put him beside Ben Affleck, an absolute what is he is massive. Ben Affleck is massive. You absolute chat, no. Ugh. Absolute. What is the word for it? 6'1" is too short now. Affleck is so huge. Absolute hunk of a man. Maybe, yeah. Let's just call it an absolute hunk of a man. Which reminds me, The Accountant 2. The Accountant 2 is coming out soon. Look at him. Henry Cavill looks small beside. Henry Cavill looks small beside Ben Affleck. That is wild. Absolute unit. Thank you. Absolute unit of a man. Thank you. That is the word that I wanted. That's what I wanted to say. Absolute unit of a man. Jesus. It's crazy. Even Gal Gadot looks looks like beside Henry Cavill, she looks like she's tall enough. Look at that. My goodness. But Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman was okay, but I was looking for a little bit more like muscular kind of stature. But Ben Affleck, I did not know that Ben Affleck is actually so tall. Mary sounds like she has a crush. I do not have a crush on Ben Affleck. I may have had a crush on Henry Cavill, but that's just because he's Geralt of Rivia. He is no longer, but I don't think there can be anybody who can act out Geralt as perfect as he did, in my opinion. I think he was a perfect Geralt, and if you know me, you know I'm a big Witcher fan, and look at this shot. They had to look at how big look at how big Ben Affleck's stature is. It's like, look at him. He's massive. I know he's like wearing an iron suit or something like that, but if you think about it proportionate wise, look at how Henry's arm is like, and then look at just like it's wild, it's crazy. He looks like a child here. You know, they had to like do a lot of shots. They have to like make sure that the shots are shot in a way so that, sorry, I brushed against the mic, but they had to make it so that it doesn't seem like Ben is towering over Henry. And man, that's wow. Superman wearing heels to look Batman in the eyes, right? Look at that. It's crazy. I mean, of course, you know, it's not that much of a difference, but we're talking about Superman and Batman here. Batman, this looks more of a Batman kind of stature, and this looks more of like a Superman kind of built. Look at that. Batman. This is Batman versus Superman. We know for sure that they're not gonna have this kind of problem with the new DCU now that they're rebooting DCU, but this is big news to me. They're really big person. Yes, they are. In that scene, Batman was wearing what amounts to power armor. Yes, I know, but still, Ben Affleck is just massive. Look at him. Superman is supposed to be incomparable. You're not supposed to have like... Superman is peerless. Superman is the Sentry. Sentry is the Superman. Oh, speaking of which, Sentry is going to be... I don't think it is wild news at this point, but Sentry is going to be in the new Thunderbolts movie. And I think they're gonna nerf Sentry a lot in that movie. And I'm not very hyped about it, but I am very hyped to see the Red Guardian because I am a huge David Harbour fan. It's gonna be wild. I don't know how they'll take him down. I don't know either. I don't know how much they're gonna display his power because his power is like... But you can see like basically the mask, the black holy looking kind of mask thing that's like enveloping the entire area in the town or in the place that you're trying to fight Sentry. But ironically, in Nolan's Batman, Batman was also the tallest, being taller than everyone. Than Bane? Well, that's not surprising. Well, taller than Bane is kind of surprising, actually. But it's okay. I like the Bane portrayal from Tom Hardy. But I was supposed to be talking about the concert! Oh my god, this is deja vu again. This is deja vu all over again. I was supposed to be talking about the concert. Dark Avengers is Wolverine in it? No, Dark Avengers doesn't have Wolverine in it. Dark Avengers has... I don't know if it's gonna have Bucky in it, but it might have Bucky in it, sort of. I think Superman actually isn't tall, canonically. But... it does make sense if he's tall. Then he will be able... like, if you want to shoot him in a more cinematography... what is the word for? In a more cinematographic sense, it would be better for Superman to have a bigger body, be tall and hunky. Cinematic way. Cinematic way. Tom Hardy as Bane is fucking brilliant. I think Tom Hardy as Venom is brilliant as well. I did not think that because I did not go to the cinemas to watch the Last Dance, the last Venom movie, but I watched it at home and it was pretty good. It wasn't like a masterpiece, but it was pretty fun and it was pretty funny. Tom Hardy is really good in everything he does. He's looking so rough nowadays. He's looking more and more gruff to the point where I barely recognize him as Tom Hardy, you know. But oh right, we were supposed to be talking about the concert. We were supposed to be talking about the concert. What would you do if I ripped that mask off of you? Oh, that would be quite painful for you. Because if you rip Batman's mask off, it is just his mask inside. Because his real mask is Bruce Wayne. It's not Batman. Batman is his real self. and Bruce Wayne is his mask. What was your favorite song they played? Sugar. She Will Be Loved, Sugar, all the classics. Wait, I can't really find. If you Google Coldplay concert 20, Coldplay concert, Malaysia, Coldplay concert Malaysia, you'll be able to find so many things. Coldplay concert Malaysia, there's so many images that's just like Coldplay concert, and you'll be able to find how it looks like, how it looks like and everything. But I was trying to find Maroon 5 concert Malaysia, and nothing showed up. Nothing showed up. I can't find a single picture, a single photo of Maroon 5 concert. This was not the concert. It doesn't look like this. Search on Twitter. I don't want to go on Twitter, but who was thank? Oh my god. And I just want you to know I found the reason for. Whoa, 10 February. Really? Nah, it's okay. Wait, the script is coming too. What is going on with all of these bands suddenly popping up coming to Malaysia? Imagine Dragons was here earlier. Imagine Dragons, Malaysia. Imagine Dragons was last year? Imagine Dragons was here last year? I thought it was earlier this year. Oh my god. No! Oh my god. They heard you wanted more concerts. I really wanted to go to the Imagine Dragons concert. I heard that it was so good. But if it was really good, then they should have really had more pictures here. See, this is how it looks like. I thought I really wanted to go to the concert, but apparently not enough. I probably did not really want to go to the concert enough to the point where I buy the tickets myself, because normally I don't buy the tickets myself because I am always like piggybacking somebody else. You want to go to this concert? You can bring me, it's okay. I'll go with you, but I am not very assertive in getting concert tickets myself. They're so expensive. I might as well save up the money to get myself a graphics card. That picture of the dude without a shirt. Without a shirt? Where? This one? This is what I like about Mary. The stream of consciousness. It barely matters what she says. The stream is about you're gonna get whatever's on her mind regardless. The only Imagine Dragons song I know is Radioactive. I feel it in my hands. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. Welcome to the new age. Oh. And Demons, and Believer, and Enemy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Enemy. Enemy has become really popular because of Arcane. I mean, the song itself is. Look at those abs. Does Adam Levine have those abs? Oh, Adam Levine the other day he was wearing a Metallica shirt. I was like, dude, he's wearing a Metallica shirt in his own concert. That's crazy. Memes is like Demons, Imagine Dragons is one of my favorites. It is one of my favorites as well. I don't particularly like Enemy. Me neither. I like demons. I like I don't really like radioactive. I don't think. Radioactive, do you know that they actually don't like radioactive themselves? Because they're like, wherever we go, people expect us to play radioactive, and all radioactive kind of just overshadows our entire repertoire of music because everybody just wants to hear us play. Oh, demons, natural, gods don't pray, anime, eyes closed. They played 21 songs. Don't forget me in your corner. Bones is a good one. Bones is a nice one. Wake Up is pretty good also. Yeah, they spoke up about it before, saying that they don't really particularly like radioactive, just because everybody expects them to play radioactive no matter where they go, and their other music don't really get the spotlight because of how popular radioactive was back in the day. Maroon 5 songs. Maroon 5 songs, they have a Spotify playlist, Maroon 5. Asia tour set list. This was the set list that they have. So they go everywhere, and the concert is probably the setup and everything is all the same. That goes for every single tour that the bands always have. They have a very fixed set list that they will never stray away from. And so we started off with animals, like animals, like animals. My heart's a stereo. Uh-oh. Sunday morning. When they were singing Sunday morning, when Adam was saying, Adam was in the middle of the stage, because we have, you know, the penis kind of stage, where the stage is shaped like a penis, where there's like one protruding area in the middle of this in the middle of the crowd that's just like sticking out a stage for the singers to go onto, and the singers will just extend themselves to the crowd in the middle of the stage. It happened in the Coldplay concert as well. It happened in most of the concerts that we have been to, I think. So, and let's see, Sunday morning, Adam was singing Sunday morning under the rain. Sunday morning, rain is falling, and the rain was falling, and it was awesome. It felt so good, because before that, around Stereo Hearts is when it started to, like, people started to notice that it was a little bit drizzling, and then during Lucky Strike, it was almost heavily raining at that point. And Sunday morning, when Adam was singing Sunday morning, is your rain warm? Sort of, yeah. It's not like freezing kind of rain. I remember when I was overseas, the rain there would be kind of like bullets, like ice bullets hitting my body, and it kind of hurts. But rain here is pretty gentle, because we're in a tropical country. The rain here is very gentle, and it's not freezing. And yeah. And on payphone, what lovers do makes me wonder, wanna be a lover. Memories is so good. I love memories. I need to pull out the song, only then my memory will come back. I gotta move, like, I gotta move, something like that. I gotta move like Mike Jagger, etc. And she will be loved. She will be loved. Girls like you, Girls like me, dun 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 dun. And sugar, sugar, yes please. Legend, na 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 na. Sugar, and she will be loved. She will be loved. It's awesome. And that was all, but let's see. Let's see if I can find an image of here. Oh no, he's not wearing the Metallica. I wanna see the Metallica shirt, and then I will know for sure that it's a Malaysia concert picture. But so far, I don't think a lot of people have posted it. Maybe if I find it on Instagram, maybe I can find it. But oh, here it is. Yeah, this was the Metallica shirt that he was wearing. But this was a concert in Taiwan though. So this was how he looked like with a Metallica shirt on. System of a Down has a better sugar. In all honesty, Maroon 5 is a pop band, right? It's a pop band, and I'm okay with it being a pop band. Like, what do you categorize Coldplay as a band? What kind of genre do they do? Pop, right? They do pop music, right? So this was a Metallica shirt that he was wearing. I don't know if I can find any other. This one looks very similar, but he was wearing the Metallica shirt. And when he showed up on the first song, I was like thinking, did you put a lot of fillers in your face? Sorry. Adam Levine. Look at Adam. I thought he had a lot of fillers in his, like he had a lot of Botox done or something, because his face looks really glowing and like very punny in a way, where it's very firm. Adam Levine has made a song with Slash from Guns N' Roses. It's called Gotten, and it's really good. The difference, Oh, I'm gonna talk about the difference between Adam Levine and Maroon 5, because Adam Levine, as a standalone artist, has made a lot of songs on his own time, but the Maroon 5 songs are just like Maroon 5 songs. I love Payphone. Feels like Jagger is in Maroon 5. It is. I guess I know more of their work than I realized. Isn't Coldplay hard rock? Is it hard rock? It does not sound like hard rock to me. In all honesty, all the Coldplay songs are not rocky. But, is Coldplay hard rock? Genre doesn't play a large factor in music I like. Me neither. If I like a music, I like music. And usually the kind of music that I like are very specific. I'm very picky with what kind of music I like. I don't like everything. I am very fond of people showing their art, but I do have it's like lettuce and broccoli. Lettuce is in every single salad, but broccoli I can only get it when I cook it, because it's so hard to get broccoli cooked properly nowadays outside. I don't think Coldplay is hard rock. Coldplay is definitely not hard rock. Coldplay is definitely something like more poppy. One Ok Rock used to be hard rock-ish, but they have been very poppy nowadays, and the music that they put out nowadays don't really resonate with me as much anymore. Like prior to the Chaos Myth times, 1 O'Clock was really good. If Coldplay hard rock, then Arctic Monkeys are heavy metal. I like Arctic Monkeys as well. My taste as music isn't really everything, so as I know it when I hear it. For me, it's more of like, I think it's also the same for me. Because I don't know the music song, like I don't know the song title, I don't know what the songs are called. Unless I specifically look them up. But I know the lyrics to the song most of the time. They always play Sugar last because they know that Sugar is their most well-performing song. Sugar is actually not my most favorite song out of their entire set list. But they do have a set list that you can find on Spotify if you are using Spotify, and I've posted that on the Discord on my blog channel. But I definitely think... Oh, wait, let me look up Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragons. Malaysia. Let's see. Imagine Dragons concert looks okay, but it is not massive. Yeah. I don't think, in all honesty, I can never imagine any other concert being as good as phenomenal. The Coldplay concert was honestly a phenomenon. Oh, here it is. I found it. This was Imagine Dragons in November last year. Imagine Dragons. Quite a full crowd. I don't think Maroon 5 had such a full crowd. Maroon 5 definitely did not have a full crowd like this. Let's see. Wait, was Imagine Dragons in the National Hockey Stadium? Because if it was in the National Hockey Stadium, then it would have been in the same stadium that Maroon 5 performed in. Oh! So it was in the National Hockey Stadium, so... If it was, then Maroon 5's concert definitely did not hit the benchmark of being awesome. Because this sight you don't get to see in the Maroon 5 concert was pretty spaced out, and that kind of made it for me. That kind of really made it for me. Like, it made the concert so much better for me in a very selfish kind of thinking, in a way, because I don't think I'll be able to breathe in this kind of crowd. To be fair, it wasn't that bad. I don't think it was that bad. But it definitely was not as full as this. This was Imagine Dragons, but Maroon 5 was definitely not as full as Imagine Dragons was. I'm kind of baffled that they play or want to watch hockey in Malaysia. They don't. They kind of just use the stadium for other purposes. Because you can repurpose it for many things. Like, you can make it into court, you can make it into, like, badminton court or something like... I don't know. Different kind of courts. If the killers do go to Malaysia, trick your roommates into getting you tickets. I don't need to, because they'll automatically get it. They're such a big Killers fan. Such a big early 2000s fan of, like, all the bands that popped up in early 2000s. Yeah. Y2K. Y2K gang! It was awesome. But, let's see, Maroon 5 concert. We really can't find anything in Maroon 5 concert. Can we... Oh, this was it! I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Hold on. I think this is how it looked like. look like? Come on. This was how it looked like. The lights were so blinding for me. Here. This was how it looked like. This was a pin stage that I was talking about. They have like a stage that looked like a but look, it looked like this, yeah. And the rain started to get heavier, and everybody was bailing, and me and my roommate was just like, we were jumping up and down, up and down. And I guess it looks pretty good as well. It doesn't look too bad. No, this is Manila. This is not. But this is KL. This is definitely where I went. I did not realize that the crowd was this much because where I stood, it did not look like the crowd was overwhelming like that. Jakarta. Oh, they have the same setup for every single stage. Oh, maybe it was somewhere else, I guess. It wasn't in KL. Let me see. This is a different place. This is definitely not Malaysia. I want to see. This is in the Philippines. The nickname for fans is Marooners. Mooners. Marooners. Remind me why I don't really call you guys. Like I don't really have like an like I don't use my fan name for you guys. But this is in Manila. I think Manila had a very good reception comparing to us. The Philippines had a really good reception compared to Malaysia. Oh, that's because their stadium is a little bit smaller. Oh my god, No, this was 2022. What? Where's 2024? Concert Malaysia 2025. Let's see. 2025. This was in Bangkok. This was in Bangkok. Manila, Bangkok, the Philippines, Thailand. It seems like not a lot of Malaysians posted. In Manila. Wow, the Philippines are really big fans of Adam Levine. Wow, holy shit. In Malaysia, people are kind of just chilling. We're not that intense. But with Coldplay, we were so intense with Coldplay. We were so intense with Coldplay. Let's build a hockey stadium. Nobody likes hockey though. You can use it for all kinds of things. That's basically how our thought process is. Like most of the time with a lot of things in Malaysia, we prioritize the functionality of it rather than like the label of it. What if they don't play hockey? What is it called, a hockey stadium? Because it looks like a hockey stadium. It has like those kind of benches that you see in hockey courts. Look at that. Wow. Manila is crazy. Oh my god, Philippines are crazy for being such Maroon 5 fans. The Philippines are kind of like us with Coldplay, sort of. Holy shit. Wow. Unlocking my high school memories. All the millennials be like twisting their back trying to jump to Maroon 5 songs. Best feeling ever. Wow, thank you, Maroon 5. Ugh. the nightography of these phones are not the best, but the memories are the best for them. I have a few pictures as well, but it's very doxing, so I'm not gonna post those pictures, unfortunately. But it was a very nice experience for me, for sure. I felt awesome. Hockey and sea, no. But we do have a hockey stadium, and we have like multiple stadiums here that we use for not what it's labeled for. You see that blur in my picture? That's Adam Levine. Oh my god, that tiny speckle of dust. that looks a little bit long. That extends vertically. That's Adam Levine. Oh my god, so hype. This is how the stage setup looks like. And the crowd did not go wild. I was expecting everybody to sing along to Payphone. You know Payphone? Their most well-known song out of Maroon 5. I Payphone trying to call home. All my dreams I spent on you. Where are the times gone, baby? It's all done. Da, da, da. I took off my earplugs because I have my concert earplugs. I took off my earplugs because I wanted to hear everybody trying to sing to the song or mumble to the song, but nobody was singing. I was like so shocked. I was like, "What is this? This is a culture shock for me." Have I been like my entire life been a lie? Has my entire life been a lie to the point where nobody actually recognizes Payphone? Why aren't people singing to it? I was like listening so closely to. I took on my earplugs and I was listening so closely to the crowd. I was trying to be silent because I was yelling at the top of my lungs. I was trying to be silent so I can hear the crowd, and I can barely hear like a whisper out of it. It was kind of weird. I don't know what it is with Maroon 5 Malaysia audience, but apparently Malaysia is just not that big on Maroon 5, I guess. Maybe it's a country by country kind of basis. Like, for example, look at the Philippines being so overly crazy over Adam Levine like this. Like, oh my god, Adam Levine, Manila 2025, wow. Oh my god. Maybe your hearing was recovering. I've never had bad hearing before, though. I've never had bad hearing before, so it doesn't make sense. But look at all the crowd cheering, but the crowd was a little bit spaced out in Malaysia. And towards the behind. Because this is how it looks like. And towards the behind of... Wait, can you see? Hold on. I can't see, it's too small. There we go. Towards the behind of the audience, like, because here, around here, this is a stage, right? So this is standing zone, and here they sell. Let me increase that for you. So here's where they sell a little bit like water and things. So when you buy the water in the concert, they ask you to take the cap off because of for security purposes, because people keep throwing their bottle caps to the stage and it trips people on the stage. Like, what if Adam Levine was trying to jump around and he stepped on a bottle cap and he trips over? It's it's a hazard. It's a safety hazard. That's why they don't allow bottle caps. But then my roommate said, "What's the point of what's the point of preventing bottle caps from being thrown when you can just throw the fucking bottle? Everybody can just throw the bottles. There's no preventative measure. There's nothing. Nothing is being prevented here. People can just throw bottles if they want to. So it doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. It's whatever. In Europe, we can't throw out bottle caps. You're not allowed to keep the bottle caps. They uncap the bottle for you, and you're just forced to hold the bottle the entire time when you're drinking and enjoying the concert, holding the water bottle in a very awkward way. You're trying to jump up and down, but you can't because the water's gonna splash onto somebody else. No, but it's really funny. I think they don't want you to be able to refill and save it. Maybe not. I don't think that's the case. It's just the bottle caps are a litter kind of hazard and a safety kind of hazard. People trip over bottle caps all the time here. And if that gets thrown onto the stage, then that's gonna be terrible. So, what I was trying to say was around here, around this sitting areas, it was okay. I looked around and it was not tightly packed. So I looked around when Adam was singing Memories, because Memories is a song that is a little bit slow and sentimental or something. And I looked around and people were waving their flashlights with their phone. And I looked around and it was kind of spaced out. It was definitely not that sold out. I don't know. Maybe I have to look at the news or something. I have to see whether or not it sold, like how much they sold for. Because from a tiny person's perspective, I definitely can't tell. People tower over me. I definitely cannot tell whether or not a crowd was there. It was barely noticeable. Well, let me see. Room 5 attendees. Attendance. Let's see. How many people attended? How many people? It's not recorded. Okay, that's fine. But I got a shirt. Here. Let me show you the shirt. Merch. This one. I got a shirt that looks like this. The exact shirt, I mean. Can you see it? It's so small. It's so tiny. This one. No. I got, I did not get a black. Let me look at the Instagram. I did not get a black shirt for once. And I look at the Instagram. It is so small. So tiny. Can't see. Hold on. This is how it looks like. The shirt that I got, I mean. I want to see if you can tell how it looks like. So small. I got a shirt in ivory color, which never in my lifetime would I ever get such a light color t-shirt, but I got it. And I love it, actually. It looks really good, to be honest. Is the quality good? The quality is real good. Did you go to the concert? Soda? the quality was really good. It's really good. I don't think enhance will work with this one. So you can tell here. This is my cursor. It says here Maroon 5, and all of this is like the band members, and here it says Asia 2025, and then the locations that they played for this tour. I thought you would choose black color, me too, but the black color looks very... I don't know, I kind of don't really like the black color because this is how the black color looks like. This is the charcoal color, so this is gray color. It looks still okay because it says M5 here. Here it says M5 and it looks nice, but I kind of don't really like this color because it doesn't really complement my skin tone. So I was thinking maybe I want to get this one because this one was black color, my favorite color. And you see this, you can recognize this. This is the image of the band, all 6 of them. I have always had this question before when they had 7 members. I was like, why does Maroon 5 have 7 members? And then when they have 6 members, I'm like, why is it called Maroon 5 when they have 6 people in the band? I said that to my roommate, and my roommate was like, you are asking the question that everybody has been asking this entire time, all the time. Is a very repeated question, FAQ. But I looked at the image in front of the shirt and I was like, I don't like this. I don't want to have the faces of people in front of me, like on my boobs. So I opted to have the faces behind instead, because instead of having the entire band just standing there not doing anything on my boobs, I had the entire band doing something on my back. So if you can see this, it's a very... I don't really wear light color shirts, but I tried it on at home and they say that the people in the house say that, oh, it complements my skin tone so much that I look really good in this color. And I'm very happy about it. I think it's a very gorgeous shirt. A very classic kind of like a Woodstock kind of shirt, like Woodstock kind of shirt. If you know the Woodstock shirt. I don't know if I can find a Woodstock shirt. Hold on. Shirt. Woodstock. No, I can't find the original Woodstock shirt anymore. The Woodstock concert shirt. Shit. I remember having this Woodstock shirt. Here, this one. You're gonna be like, what? Why would you show that? I know it looks weird, but hear me out. Hear me out. Hold on. It looks kind of like this. This is what I mean, but... Woodstock 1969. Yeah. The very original Woodstock shirt. Wow. Holy shit, Woodstock. I don't know if people are still attending Woodstock concerts. Anyway, this one. Such a classic kind of shirt, you know. Is it a bot again? No, it's not a bot. Wait, Apple TV, thank you for follow. Wait, why don't I have my stream elements is not... Oh, oops. Sorry, you're seeing my window, sorry. My stream elements is not reporting who's following, that's weird. Is stream elements dead today? No, it's not. That's weird. Those are really good shirts, yeah. This one, the original Woodstock shirt. I I have a Woodstock shirt that looks a little bit different. 1971 Woodstock shirt. The one with all the crowds on it. Pink Floyd. Oh my god, Pink Floyd. To be honest, if I existed during the times where Pink Floyd still held their concerts and stuff, Woodstock, I don't think I would have went to a Pink Floyd concert. Gone to a Pink Floyd concert. I don't think I'm very interested in concerts. I'm not a very big concert goer. It's just I don't really have a choice. If the tickets are bought for me, for my name, like under my name. Led Zeppelin. That wonderful. But to be fair, I really like the concerts that I have been able to attend. Look at that Woodstock shirt. Woodstock shirts are always very classic, and because they are classic, Woodstock 94. Wow. Look at that. I had a Woodstock shirt that I got from someone else, and the Woodstock shirt that I got is really pretty, very classic looking. I can't find it anywhere here. I don't think it's on here, but it's one of the best concert shirts that I have. I have a lot of concert shirts nowadays. I think I have at least 7 of them, because some of them I intentionally went to, like the concert, like 1 o'clock concert. I had a shirt as well. 1 o'clock concert when they came to Malaysia. They also came to Malaysia to open for Ed Sheeran as well when Ed Sheeran had his concert. Sorry, but look at that. I don't know. There's just something about Woodstock shirts that are so, like, it resonates with me. It screams music. It screams weed and music. But we have an upcoming concert, which is the Green Day concert. Let's see if I know what to expect. 2025. Look at that green. Oh shit. It screams I won't remember of any of this concert, but at least I got this shirt. Shit. So this is our Green Day setup. It's the same setup, but I hope the Green Day concert is gonna be a blast. What the fuck is going on here? That's cute. Okay. Sure. I was never really a big Green Day fan. I always preferred My Chemical Romance over Green Day, but to be fair, Green Day is more comparable to Simple Plan. They are always like, when you talk about Green Day, it's always like, oh, Simple Plan, and then when you talk about Simple Plan, it's always Green Day, but never really compared with My Chemical Romance. Not Billy Joe. He still has a baby. Yeah, he does. Let me see. Let me Google, actually. Billy Joe Armstrong. Comparing Billy Joe Armstrong to 2025. is recent. This is a recent image. Dude aged really well. And comparing to Gerard Way 2025. No, not Gerard Way. Not Gerard Butler, Gerard Way, damn it. I don't think they're gonna do another tour anymore with all the Umbrella Academy money that Gerard has gotten. Oh my god. To be honest, I fucking hated season 4. Season 4 was a disaster. I don't know what went into the showrunners' heads when they decided that, oh, I'm gonna do something like season 4 and it's gonna blow everybody's minds. Nobody thought about that. Nobody think the vocalist of My Chemical Romance has come into the position of show royalty. Netflix royalty. And we'll carry on. We'll carry on. They're touring. Oh, My Chemical Romance. Tour 20. Please, please. I'm gonna search on YouTube and I'm gonna live vicariously through United Stadians. Americans, sorry. United Stadians? What is it? I'm stupid. Holy shit, if this happens to me... If this happens, if they ever decide to... Oh, I'm just gonna come to a small little country over on the southeast side of the world and be like, oh, I wanna go to Malaysia and be... Panic at the Disco. I'm not a huge Panic at the Disco fan. But Blink 182 was really good. I really liked it. Brain power is gone or broken. I'm gonna make it a running joke. I'm gonna make it a running joke on this channel. United Stadians. Americans. To be fair, Americans, you could be referring it to. Canadians are also Americans. Like, Brazilians are also Americans. America is split into North and South, and it's such a huge continent. That's the show I was telling you about when we were young. This one. Oh! This one? Avril Lavigne. Yellow card. Mayday Parade. My most simple plan. No. Oh, October 18, 2025. My goodness. In Las Vegas. I still have time. I can either go to Australia like I plan to this year, or I can go to Las Vegas for this concert. Nah, I'm just joking. I don't think I can change my plans this year. But damn. Holy shit. Let me see. The tickets are like super expensive. Yeah, not surprising. But Panic at the Disco, I haven't heard any Panic at the Disco song for such a long time now. What's his name again? Brandon Urie? Was it Brandon Urie? I remember when I was like super into Panic at the Disco. I was really I was really fascinated by his voice because he has such a good voice. He's really good at belting a certain, like his voice is kind of like Taka from One Ok Rock, sort of. Yeah, like his voice has the quality of like it's something I aspire to have, sort of. They're broken up. I think this is one of their first shows playing again. I love that. Panic at the Disco. It varies. It's such. Look at them. They look so out of it. Look at them. Look at their faces. They look so tired, sick of your shit. Cool. Oh, it says here, look. Panic at the Disco no more, says frontman Brandon Urie. Oh, this was when they broke up. Maybe this was when they broke up. That's just normal. But Brandon says no more. Panic at the Disco reunion. They're all doing they're all like doing their own things now. I remember when I was looking at when I was looking at Adam Levine on stage on the production in the concert, I was wondering, is this how he looks like? Because he looks like his face looked really puffy. Maybe he drank a lot of alcohol or something. I don't know. Like people drink a lot of alcohol when they go on tour. But also, I kind of thought maybe he had a lot of Botox done to his face, because when he was a judge on, was it a judge when he was on The Voice? I oftentimes I watch The Voice back then. I kept up with the season so far, I think. Not every single season, but the most recent season had Snoop Dogg in it, and I really had to watch it, so I watched it. And a Filipino won it in the end. The Filipino did not win The Voice Philippines, but he came over to The Voice US and he won The Voice US instead, so good for him. If that's a band, I'm thinking of, they didn't break up as much as the lead singer caught a couple of felony charges. I don't know anything about that. Brandon Urie. Felony charges. Felony drug possession and gun charges. It doesn't seem like he has any RAPE charges, so I don't think it's the same band we're talking about. The most recognizable note in modern, like in the millennials' minds, is that one. Everybody hears that one single piano note and they'll be like, "When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. See a marching band." It's so high. Me and my roommate were talking about it the entire time after Maroon 5 concert. We were talking about, can you imagine how good it would have been if My Chemical Romance came to Malaysia? But that's just never going to happen again. The last time My Chemical Romance Malaysia, the last time they came to Malaysia, it was 2007. No. No. It was 2007. That was such a long time ago. I'm so sad now. I don't think I'm born in the right. Wait, if I was born a little bit earlier, then I wouldn't have been influenced by all this music, and then I wouldn't have attended the concert, even like given the luxury anyway. So that's kind of like a paradoxical kind of thing. Oh, so sad. Circumstances. I never had that emo phase in my life before during my teenage years, but still, it was a good time. I think it was a good time growing up listening to all these songs. Yeah, adulting is starting to come to past adolescent times. It's wonderful. Okay, that's it. That's it for today. I think I had a lot more to talk about with the Marvel stuff and the DCU stuff. I think I still have a lot of things to talk about with the upcoming new DCU, newly rebooted DCU, and then with the Marvel, like what's the theory behind Thunderbolts that's coming out and all of that, but that's for another day if we get to talk. If we get to talk another day. Gonna run now, so have a good one. We are done also. We're done today. I really want to go to a My Chemical Romance. Can anybody convince them to come to Malaysia? So sad. Look at them. Look at them. This was in 2006. This was how they looked like in 2006. Full cards are gonna make a return watch. I think a lot of the DC fans that recognize Guy Gardner are just super hyped. Especially, you know, the Super Bowl trailer. During the Super Bowl trailer, Guy Gardner just showed up out of nowhere and just like smiled into the camera like and like very smirkily. and that was really good. 2006 was almost 20 years ago, yes. And I think was I in high school? I think I was in middle school. Was I in middle school? Yeah, I think I was in middle school. But everybody who recognizes the Guy Gardner bowl cut knows how serious the newly rebooted DCU is gonna be and how authentic it is. No, the integrity of the new DCU is just gonna like it's probably gonna follow the comics more accurately comparing to our current DCU. It's so dark and the costumes are not even accurate. Superman isn't even wearing his trunks and everything, but the new costume design for Superman is very exciting. New Superman costume. Look at that. This is the classic Superman costume design with the trunks. The entire point of Superman wearing the trunks is just because he needs to be the friendly figure. He needs to be a very trustable figure. He needs to be the kind of hero that when he kneels down to talk to kids, the kids will hug him. Look at this. This is not huggable. Does this look huggable to you? Let me. Henry Cavill. Superman. Does this look huggable to you? This doesn't look huggable to you. Does this look like a friendly superhero that has the power to crush you in his hands if he wants to, and is trying to prevent you from thinking that will happen? Because that will definitely not happen, but he wants you to think that he's friendly. This does not look like that. He looks like he's sick of life. He looks like he doesn't look. I'm a big Henry Cavill fan, but here we gotta admit, you know, this does not look like a friendly Superman. It does not look like a bird. It does not look like a plane. It does not look like a Superman. It looks like an alien. But look at this. Wait, where was it? Look at this! This is the Superman! Look at this very cute and friendly and smiley kind of Superman with the underwear on the outside. This is my Superman. Sorry, Henry Cavill. I love you. I still always love you. But this is the Superman that I know. Of course, the tone of the movie is gonna be kind of gloom, sort of, because the movie touches a lot on politics, and because modern societal problems require modern minds to think about modern plots that fit our currently more progressive kind of society to keep the interest of the audience. But look at how Superman being sad is Superman, and the previously, what was it? Christopher Reeve's Superman. Look at this. The cute kind of Superman. Look at how cute it is. He has he has an ass on his cape. It's really cute. Look. Up, and away. Wait, and away. We deserve this Superman. It is really cute. What was the concert title on YouTube? Because we were talking about concerts. Because I've been to a lot of concerts recently. I think Christopher Reeves was Keanu Reeves' father. I don't think so. Really? I don't think so. David Carnsweat. I've never heard of this actor before. David Carnsweat Superman. Let's see. When he goes through the crowd, even at this angle, you can tell how tall he is. Wait, height. David Cornsweat is clearly not 6'6" as claimed, standing next to 6'4" Will Reeve. 6'4". He looks about the same. Oh, look! Look at all the Supermans. Wow. The Smallville Superman. Oh my god. Look at you guys. Anybody remember Smallville? Look at Smallville. Smallville Superman. Oh my goodness. Let's see. How tall? 193 centimeters. David Cornsweat is the tallest actor to play Superman, apparently it says. Christopher Reeve, Keanu Reeves. Yeah, they're different. But I'm really excited about the new DCU. for everyone that complaining that David Cameron's foot is skinny, very skinny for a role, these are examples. No. And okay. Sorry, I went on Reddit for 2 seconds. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. I didn't really have a lot to talk about, in all honesty. The concert hype, it was a memory that is pretty indescribable. All the concerts that I've been to, it's really indescribable. The only thing that I can really describe very well was Coldplay, and Coldplay is just on another league of its own. The Coldplay concert was a fever dream. Was too. It was awesome. Awesome is a hyper understatement. It was phenomenal, and it's probably a once in a lifetime phenomenon for both Malaysia and Coldplay, because Coldplay, I don't think they had a better crowd than Malaysia, in all honesty. Smallville was his start of understanding who he'll become. Yeah. Young Superman. And the new Superman that we're gonna see is also going to be sort of a younger kind of Superman. Maybe a little bit after Smallville era, but still going to be pretty fresh and new to the job of being Superman. The job of being Superman. No, Superman is not a job, but Henry Cavill has this widow's peak. You see this? He has like a widow's peak that's really high. That makes him look weird looking like Superman. Superman doesn't look like Christopher Reeve definitely looks very authentically Superman for sure. Aesthetic wise, I think the best looking one is Christopher Reeve. And the more authentic and aesthetically accurate. Hello, Nicolas, not the Beast Cage. Wait, whoa. Nicolas Cage almost played Superman. Oh, right. And in the Flash movie, they had a cameo of that. They had Nicolas Cage, the Flash. They had a CGI cameo of that in the Flash, where the Superman and the Nicolas Cage Superman was trying to take care of the problems in his world. Just left stuff like that. Why? Superman doesn't have this haircut. Sorry, hold on. He was in the Flash. Yes, that was the thing. He had a cameo. The first Ghost Rider movie was good. I recently just rewatched that, I think over on Netflix or something, and I don't think it aged very well. It's a fun movie, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's a good movie. A lot of things in the movie they just like kind of glossed over, and there's so many loopholes in the movie that they don't even bother to patch it up because it's just a Ghost Rider movie. It's just like a superhero kind of movie. He does in the Doomsday storyline. Well, I guess we'll see this. We'll see. Doomsday. It's so weird. Nicolas Cage is one of the very few actors that I can actually say I'm a fan of. I don't know why Nicolas Cage is like that, but Nicolas Cage has like a factor, has like an X factor that is so weird. I'm not a fan of any of his movies. He kind of plays as himself in all of his movies that he's in. and his acting is very one-dimensional, and I don't really like it. But he has a factor that is so different from, let's say, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Dwayne The Rock Johnson just comes off as an asshole, like, with a pristine image that he has to protect. But Nicolas Cage, I feel like he doesn't really take himself too seriously, because recently he had a movie where he had Pedro Pascal in it called The Weight of overwhelming, the weight of overwhelming talent, the unbearable weight of massive talent, the unbearable weight. This movie where he plays as a washed out actor trying to come to terms that his acting life is dying, and he needs a new script to refresh his acting career again, and he meets with Pedro Pascal, who has a script that he wants to propose to Nicolas Cage, and they end up in a very, I don't know, like rumble and tumble through action scenes and whatever. It's Mr. Fantastic! I am so excited! I'm so excited about the new Fantastic Four movie. Not because it's a Fantastic Four movie, it's because it's in the 1960s. It's a 60s movie. It's so hype. It is really so hype. One thing I really admire about Nicolas Cage is that he has a really good power to the hustle. Like he's even in Dead by Daylight. Like, who the fuck is in Dead by Daylight besides Ashley from Evil Dead? But Nicolas Cage is Nicolas Cage. He's not in any horror franchise that's like very recognizable, but he's in Dead by Daylight. Why? He's just like, he has the hustle. He knows that people likes him, and he has like a branding that he doesn't really take himself too seriously. He knows that he's a very memeable kind of he has a very charismatic, memeable kind of character, and he just rolls with it. So it's sad before comics and the movies started to suck. No, it's sad when the comics was there, right? Wasn't it in the 60s? Or was it the 70s? I don't remember. But the new Fantastic Four movie is going to be pretty retro. And it looks good, the color grading looks good. Characters look good, and everything. Nicolas Cage look weird in Dead by Daylight, yes. Half a dozen horror movies that I can't think of the top of my head. I cannot. So he's not in any big horror franchises. And Dead by Daylight works with big horror franchises. So I don't know why Nicolas Cage is like a standalone DLC, like a standalone DLC that you can buy. just Nicolas Cage. So Nicolas Cage does take any job for money, and I wouldn't blame him. I don't know. He's been through a hard life, but it's okay. And that is all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do tomorrow for tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're gonna do for tomorrow, but we'll talk about it when tomorrow comes. So I don't. It's a little bit difficult for me to phrase my sentences today. I was a little bit sleepy when I started stream, but right now I don't really feel that sleepy anymore. Unfortunately, I do really need that sleep, but it might be a little bit difficult for me to get back into a state of body where I can fall asleep easily. I don't feel the fatigue. Borders and Clyden won't leave my YouTube feed now, Larry. I love that for you. Nick Cage beating the fuck out of animatronics with mobs saying maybe 10 words. The entire movie is a trip. What is that? Wait, what is that movie? I don't know what that movie is. I remember seeing it somewhere before, but I don't remember what it is. It's a FNAF ripoff. Oh. Speaking of which, FNAF 2 is coming out soon. I don't know when, but they're probably in the process of filming it right now, I think. Who is Borders and Clyden is from the Orville. The Orville is something that I recommend everybody who loves space, like sci-fi. The Orville. If you love sci-fi, this is such a good movie for you. I mean, not movie, a show. There are 3 seasons. All of them in the Orville production, they worked really hard to make the show come true. And they have been thinking about filming season 4, and I really hope that season 4 comes out. Kelly here, the actress of Carrie, Adrienne Prochaski or something. I don't remember what her... Palicki. Adrienne Palicki has, in an interview, said that they have filmed 36 episodes over... Or was it 32 episodes over 6 years? And it took such a long time for all the production and the CG and all of that to... Like the filming and the process, editing and everything to happen, that it exhausts all the cast. All the cast in the series, in the show, are frankly really sick of the show, but the fans are not sick of the show because it is such a good show. It is better than Star Trek. I have seen some of Star Trek. I have not seen all of Star Trek because Star Trek kind of bores me in a way. I don't have fans, so many Star Trek fans. But I have seen Star Trek, and it does not hold up to the Orville. Not even. Not even as much. But, you know. So this is the Family Guy. Seth MacFarlane. I also recommend The Expanse. I have not seen The Expanse. Let's see. Oh, I have seen The Expanse. Oh my god, I remember seeing this, the trailer before, but I have not seen the show before. Oh my god, we should... I mean, I should see it. I don't know if you should see it if you have time. I mean, if you have the time, please go see it, but if you don't have the time to see the show, to watch the show, then... It's so good. More into hard sci-fi, but I love it. The reason why I really liked The Orville is because it touches on a lot of the humanity kind of aspect of things like societal problems, political, societal, like race and all of that, but it doesn't take itself too seriously, so it gets to play with a lot of different kind of elements. And you might think that, oh, they are landing on a new planet again, but everybody in the planet looks like humans. It happened to me so many times. Oh my god, we're landing on a planet and everybody looks like humans. But you can't blame them for that because the cost of doing an entirely new concept of aliens and a new entire species and environment and planet and all of that, it's like creating worlds, and it's so difficult to do that within production costs, within the production budget. When the parody of Star Trek is better than the actual Star Trek. That's what I say for sure with the Orville. I love the Orville so much. Bortus is my favorite character. I also really like Alara. I like Gordon as well. Gordon is really cute. support. He's not real cute as in like, oh my god, I'm so attracted to him. He is a very relatable character for me. And he is oftentimes the comic relief. But there is one episode, I don't want to spoil you, but there's one episode in season 3 that just absolutely crushed me. That made me feel so terrible for him. And it makes me... like, every single episode of Orville so far has made me kind of question myself and kind of question my stance, like my thinking. My inert thinking towards... like, it makes me question, it makes me have, like, existential crisis or something. Not crisis, but existential thinking, sort of. Surprise sandwich. Yeah, the sandwich thing. The picture says season 4 is confirmed. They're starting filming. Yes. They have confirmed season 4 for a while now. I think since the end of 2022. And... or was it in 2023 they confirmed it? And it's in the process of filming, I think. The scene of Matt Bay lady with a slime was pretty disturbing. Yes, it was pretty disturbing. The Orville. Claire and Yafit. Because this green slime here, over here, is Yafit. He's actually a person. He's an alien. And... yeah, so... in this context, they were affected by an alien race's, pheromones. And so, they got affected, and... Yafit has been pursuing Claire forever. Yafit has been thinking, oh, why don't you date me, doctor? And Yafit always brings a guitar alongside with flowers and stuff to go see Claire. This is Claire at the Mad Bay, and so... just like one time... see, Yafit is really cute. And that one time they got affected by the pheromones and everybody went crazy and they're in the heat. They got attracted by people with the pheromones stuck on them, and this ended up happening. So yeah. I don't think I should have shown that. It's so weird. But anyway. I have to see if I can get the Orville. Wherever that's happening. It is exactly what you think is happening. So anyway, we're done. If you want to get the Valentine's Day pack, please do. Please feel free to get it. But you will get the 5 of us, because there's no option to get a separate tutorial. So, and the other girls are pretty cute as well, and it's a gift from Yancha. So let's stop, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. It was a fun time talking about a lot of things. The concert, DCU, MCU. Oh, thank you, Exo. Thank you for the what? Wait, why? Well, I'm not complaining. Thank you so much, Exo. Exo lurks in my streams mostly, I think. No particular reason. It's such a rare occasion. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Exo. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we'll play Planet Crafter tomorrow. I'm gonna try to see whether or not I can fix up my base in Subnautica as soon as possible. And then we'll stream Subnautica Maybe sometime next week. I keep saying maybe. That's just because it's a hard maybe. Thank you. And good night, sweet dreams. Stay hydrated. Drink a lot of water. Eat a lot of vegetables. And